Oh, man. Yep. What's the deal, Brody? Slow motion, man. Back to put belt to ass while we streaming. Big day for my Patriot boys tomorrow. You know, they counting us out, man. Uh, counting us out, man. We'll see tomorrow. I had to change my badges and stuff. Mm-hmm. See, we coming out that tunnel on my shit. And get it. And it been, I guess, no mirror game either.
And we find ourselves
Let's
at the
go.
stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's see what we on tonight, man.
It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
They can go ahead on with that shit right there. Turn the motherfucking app down on your motherfucking headset. Damn.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And unable to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37. Only a couple for him there on the game.
Somebody might come. I don't think they can hear y'all though.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again. You
no,
throw
it's
it again,
off now.
Then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Game share.
Here's McCarthy. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A gain of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw McCarthy.
Give me that. Ooh.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the
almost
execution
had
of that
that
play.
shit.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Yeah.
And they say he's just short. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Still went for 4th down. Goofy.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Down to the 41.
You know my hair yesterday.
41. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Henry. And he only manages a couple here down at the 38-yard line. Here is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh my God.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout.
Yeah, we taking points.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
A 55-yard attempt.
And that
They crazy.
And by just a whisker, this remains a scoreless game. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now McCarthy.
Come here, punk.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't
Drop that bitch.
contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit. Just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Run if you want to.
On play action. Now McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run. He lets one go deep for Addison.
It's me.
Throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Ah!
Ravens are going to take over.
Let's go.
Shy of midfield. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Pushes him over. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Still on his feet.
Give me that.
Ravens touchdown.
Let's get it.
Derrick Henry, 52 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert
That's for
it
that
into
3-yard
an
cheat
opening
or something.
touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Vikings nothing.
Too elite out here, man.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Fuck it, we finna go get these niggas. Aw, Twanky.
Opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Get them a reason to kick us the ball.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Bro, they cheating. I'm reading that shit.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep
Man.
the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so
I knew you were trying to run, bitch.
the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
That scared him right there when I moved up
This
there.
set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is McCarthy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't finish.
Yeah.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call
I'm
this
taking
a
that little slant away
This group we're watching,
across the
they are
motherfucking
totally
field.
out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Going for it. Here's McCarthy.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
Football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Vikings 5-yard line.
Yeah, I just tricked him.
They'll give Henry another shot.
Get your bitch ass back. I blocked the shit out that one nigga.
Derrick Henry with his 2nd
Watch this.
touchdown in this opening quarter.
Bitch ass nigga, bookle.
To add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner,
He's about to make these boys leave, man.
Swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start with a give to Henry. Fights through and now a crease. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Keep it with Henry on first down. Pushing his way through. Still going.
You feel me? They can go ahead and leave, man. We treat them bad, man. Clean them bad twice.
Doing it again with his third
breaking so many tackles.
And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown
Look, I'm steady pushing, buddy.
So his big first
That's one. Luke, get off
his
me.
third touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along.
I know they're like, man, it's impossible.
Because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance.
Mm-hmm.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0.
I hope these niggas stay the whole game.
So how about this for a start? 21.
Hey, we going after these niggas, y'all.
As they kick this one away.
Still keep it.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Trying to keep these niggas to stay in the game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
He said he wanted to go to jail.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something
What'd he
together
say?
on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Go! Panther 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
An inside give to Jones. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 21-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
21-0 our score after one.
Right.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Right. It's never gonna happen.
Cougar 19.
Man.
To the air with McCarthy. Complete. Jefferson the Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Right.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah. Right.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Addison will go in motion left.
Right.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Touchdown! Jefferson, a 9-yard touchdown.
Right. You can't pick one or the other. You can't pick one or the other. Like on one application you can pick black, on the other you can pick white. Caucasian.
It's not often that you're equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
I'm neutral, motherfucker.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Shit, they won't let me get back there.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact,
go ahead and get their ass back now.
This is going to come out to the 35. The Raven offense.
They're going to get killed every time with that.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more this observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
A first down carry for Henry. They'll take this to the 46. Second and 7.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. Breaks through the contact.
Get back, dude. Get back, dude. I got you.
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first half touchdowns.
Watch this. Get your bitch
And the
ass
Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Point after.
They're like, man, we can't stop from running.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Man.
Tyler Loop to kick off for
Now
Baltimore.
after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Numbers.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this
I
next
don't
drive
know if
underway.
I don't think I seen
But
it.
strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
Oh my God! It gotta be, bro.
He'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks,
Yeah.
there is a flag down, and they're already
fuck?
walking this one back.
I'm supposed to pick that, man. They mad.
Back to throw. McCarthy. That's down the field for Jefferson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They did that shit on themselves, though. As soon as I clicked, I was trying to click just in case it jumped off or something.
And it winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Ooh, ooh, you had that thing.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way
We ain't
to have
letting
success
shit
in this
go
one. Right
back
now
there.
for the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, and even a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And for a third time,
Get your bitch ass. Get your bitch ass back. Get your bitch ass back.
picked off
Get
by
your bitch ass
Marlon
back.
Humphrey. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 20.
Ha! Y'all get up out our game, man.
It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Get up out our game, man.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway. And it's looking like
Once you seen that one block, you went left. It was over with.
Gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Extra point right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half.
Vikings 7.
That bitch was wide open once I got that last block.
Tyler Loop
So they
to
throw
kick
the
off
pick
for
six. They'll get
Baltimore.
another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Vikings take
Yeah,
over
it's out of
first
here,
and
watch.
10 at their own 35.
They're gonna probably do one more play.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. Not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long.
So New dude is quarterback, so he do RPOs, huh?
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 4. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't.
Let that be Lamar. That motherfucker ain't gonna never happen. That shit ain't gonna never happen.
And they get one here in the passing game.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
McCarthy going to throw again.
No way it wasn't going to him, bro. It was going to the dude that I was right to, man.
Third and less than a yard.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's
that wasn't going to him, man. I had that bitch,
breaks it
bro.
off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he will have a Vikings first down.
What's the deal, LC?
With a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
You ain't gonna be able to hear them because it's
third and short, definitely was a great
cross-platform. Yeah.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
This how we get down, man.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Wham! There you go. Ah! Ain't let us get that fumble, man.
Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
Yeah, I don't like Duke. I'm happy they beat their ass, too.
Escaped his grasp to him getting it back. It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
McCarthy off the play fake. And he's got it.
Oh, my God.
T.J. Hawkinson as the first half is winding down.
Always a good night when the Tar Heels beat the Duke.
Come into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert.
I hate them motherfuckers with passion, man.
Keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Well, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second
They
quarter
ain't.
strong.
They don't kick it to the side. They ain't lead. They just want to score again. See how we do this shit, LC? We make motherfuckers leave and shit, man. We dangerous in this shit, 3-on-3. One left, yup, and then the other thing leave. Forty.
So not much
40,
time
40.
to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Man, yes, I can't wait till college basketball come out. That's all I'm gonna be on.
Past the 40-yard line.
For real. No, I'm talking about the game, the college game, the college basketball game is to come out. NCAA college basketball game.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Going deep for Hopkins. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked
I thought you was over there waiting.
That's great work with the ball.
You said it a couple
Never
times.
gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And I'm looking at the chat room too.
Second and 10. Now Jackson.
He left. GG's in the chin that. 2027. I'll be waiting, goddammit. That's all they gonna see on my motherfucking channel. Unless they have it like they have. Can you hear them when it's on in this mode right here? LC? Or you can only hear me? No, they need to hear everything. I can't wait either. He said he can hear me okay. This ain't nobody but Tanner and my boy Slime playing with. No, my channel. Tell him about my channel. We be on that bitch talking shit all day, man. Shit. They'll love the shit out of Slime, wouldn't he? Mm-hmm. Right. Bro, we be getting busy on my channel. It's been a couple times when you first started playing with us, you was quiet.
Los Angeles, California. We've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Yeah, he was
is on
quiet
the
the first
air.
time we had played.
Coming up, we've
This
got
nigga
what
ain't
should
saying
prove to
shit.
be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Los
Mm-hmm.
Angeles Rams.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
And we are underway from SoFi
Mm-hmm.
Stadium.
He exposed too.
And that is over the back line of the end
Beanie
zone.
Siegel.
It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
What'd he say?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give.
Oh, he got me on that.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards on the
He was looking at chicks, man.
First down.
Chicks with the meat cleaver.
At the 49-yard line.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Smith catches left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading.
And he a fake gang.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Oh, Oskino. Yeah, I seen that.
Red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now
Oskino be tripping though, man. I don't know what be wrong with that nigga.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And nowhere to fit that football in.
I tried to, man. I tried to get it, yeah.
He deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Instead of them trying to let me go turn around and get it, they made me do that. Yeah, he going after everybody, man. He really hate me, Mills.
Here's Stafford. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
You know, this game sees certain teams too, man.
It's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
You stuck on through.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. Evades him at the 10. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward.
But that's because Meek Mills liked some dude post that was talking about his son that died.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Oskino's son, the dude from State Property. Yeah.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
We about to go ahead and get busy on this. Woo!
But it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal.
Oh, you like playing with a little Manny, huh?
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd
Real
down
dangerous
and 4 after
down
that
there.
incompletion on 2nd down.
Blue 60.
On the counter, here's Williams.
4 for 8. You better take your points. Y'all better take y'all points.
Ends up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I thought he did a nice job there.
They better take their points.
Nothing could get to the outside. But
LC, man, you about to see, but as long as you stay here, you're going to see how we get busy in this motherfucking man going against motherfuckers. We don't lose, bro.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Oh, he got that. He slid his feet.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take
I need to
a
see
chance,
that.
but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line.
That's 1
They had
foot.
some distance to go.
They certainly did, and you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know.
He's going for it. He disrespectful.
We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum.
A 2-point conversion.
Drill right, 22.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
Who? Man, get out of here.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Yeah, we got to make them pay.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Well, a dangerous return.
We gone. We gone. We gone. We gone. We gone. Fuck wrong with them, boy. I'm telling you, LC, we go crazy in this shit. Yeah, I'm taking the 1.
Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
Not at all.
Talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players.
He just thinks talking about you in the zone. You must be smoking some good.
No quicker way than on a kick return.
Extra points.
Man, nah, they ain't seen it.
And this is now a 1-point game.
If they kick us the ball, man, 90%, then 95% we go run it back.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
Yeah.
Off the 5 and keep it moving.
Nah, I'm talking about, yeah, I fucked up. Woo.
And this is now a 1-point game.
Man, we run that bitch down every game. They barely kick it to us.
So now the other return teams out there, they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Yeah, we about 75 games.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch.
They ain't gonna kick it to us no more.
So that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
They ain't gonna kick it to us no more.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them.
They have nowhere to throw.
To get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now it's Stanford.
He steady jumping in front of that shit, catching it, bro.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. And defensively, they were in zone covers there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving him. It's a good
I know you're trying it on the right side.
Maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive.
Ooh, we missed. We both missed.
It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure.
I missed mine too, bro.
Still try and cover downfield.
A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in
And that's the
phase
same nigga. He
right
love
out
going
of
to
the
Smith,
gate.
man.
Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
Yellow 80!
We can get to see.
Williams.
Nope. We gonna close that bitch up.
Down to the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Leads to second.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself,
Look how we close it up.
I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles.
For real,
and in a
man?
sense, become his
I'm
own
glad
blocker.
you
We
good.
don't have that guy in the game right now.
Williams. Touchdown, LA.
You know they going for 2.
No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds
No, they
the
think
end
we
zone.
some hoes, man.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's
Damn, bro.
the last thing they want to do is go to a different
Got to start
play call.
eating better,
They wanna
man,
come
and
back
caring
do it
about your
again
health more,
and show
man.
that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Stop smoking.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
Hey, watch 12 on the left, too.
The Rams will line up for the
Oh, he's flipping them over now.
They'll look to run for it.
He grabbing me. Dude grabbed me at the top. I couldn't even do shit.
Again, as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Look, dude grabbed me soon. Oh, yeah, you gotta leave that shit alone, man. You gotta quit following them motherfucking music videos, bro.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go.
Drinking that motherfucking ring.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good you still here, though.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10.
This the first play.
35-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
Well, he's saying I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you all know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there, let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot.
That's good, man. Don't resolve back to none of that shit.
As we're through one on EA Sports.
Damn, like 80. Don't tell me your weight, man, but I know you about. No, he ain't 80 pounds, bro. I said he said he lost. He lost 80 pounds.
Running left, it's Henry. That's a determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 11-yard line.
Henry running right. And he'll get this one down about the 10-yard line. 3rd and 8.
He was brought down by Jared Burris. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
He'll try and do this himself.
Fuck is wrong with them, man?
And he'll be taken down, but
300 club.
First down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
You good.
Mitchell.
You good. Let's go.
It's a Ravens touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best.
It's a good game right now, y'all. Good game.
I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
You about my weight now, boy, in the 220s.
And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Yeah, like 220 something, yeah.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He talking about messing with the hood girls cooking me sloppy joes every day.
The LA offense ready to go.
My homeboy said he may make that shit today.
Offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Hey, your ass fat then.
A 3-yard loss to start
Yes, you is,
to
nigga.
make that up, and then some on 2nd and 13.
21.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
Come here.
And we'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson.
Yeah, but I got on the line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up
You know when you do that, I get on the line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, that was an adjustment. So I got on the line with him. Once I looked at it, I seen.
Still needing 10 yards.
Yeah,
It's 3rd down.
it was one green.
Stafford.
Hit him in the back of his back.
And that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them
One day
back
I
on
was
track.
in the
They've been pretty
gym,
well dissected
walking
by
to
the
the
offense here
scale.
in the first half. After that
He
possession,
said
now they know that they
he
can
was in the
compete with
gym
this
one day,
offense.
walked to the scale, his pants just fell off because he had lost all that weight.
On fourth down, Stafford. He's going to wind
That's
up
you.
with air it out.
Oh my God! Come here.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the
4th and
5-yard
10, bro.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
At the 4-yard line.
59! Ready? Hey! Blue 60! 32! 20 hot!
Throwing to Stafford.
Tickle.
Will be intercepted.
Let's go.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to
You see what we doing, LC? Shout out to the 6 to the stream. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up on the way in. You hear me?
Looking for on first and goal.
Not at all.
He was embarrassed. I wouldn't been embarrassed.
To the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt.
You feel me, Slide?
But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down. The first three, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it, and
Y'all want left?
another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick. Not good at all.
Hey, 13, 13.
Ah, you should have went up.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the strategy.
I seen some, y'all.
Extra
I
beef,
seen
they want
some.
to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down.
Should I seen some? But hold on. I gotta change it.
Now Lamar changing the play. To throw is Jackson.
I got you.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
We good.
13. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I'm looking for it.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.
I can't.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Timeout.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 3
I feel we can
seconds
get
to
it, but
go
I'm a
in the
punt.
first half of play. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Bitch ass nigga. You supposed to drop that.
And the Rams will go on offense here.
We popped his ass. Ow, bluff, bluff. You feel me, LC?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive.
They switched it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Come here,
throw.
punk.
He sets to fire deep. Now he's loose down the left sideline. He may do it.
Fuck is wrong with them? D-Lo Sanders, nigga.
Pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
D-Lo Sanders, nigga.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth
Let me
is
get that.
wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great
Let me
mysteries,
get
but I
that.
do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make
Oh, we got the
anticipatory
motherfucking
throws.
lead,
Make sure
nigga.
you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Mm-hmm.
16.
You feel me?
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one
He
away.
said that was a hard hit. No, that was a motherfucking nice ass goddamn interception. Sickle. Hey, I was on the motherfucking quarterback ass too. I rushed in.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. And Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
They wouldn't let me.
Picked off by Malachi Starks.
Let's go. D-Lo says this nigga.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline.
Damn, I think I heard it, LC. That's 2 in a row.
And it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
I got up and got the fuck on.
Before a game, they want to end every series with a kick, right?
Let's get it.
A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted.
Oh yeah, I know who that is, man.
And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Man, see, you see us going crazy on here, man. That's a run back and 2 pickle sickles for me, man. Yeah.
Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
My bad.
Will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. Three knee boys bad.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Second half begins with a run by Henry.
Get your bitch ass out the way. Get your bitch ass out the way, too. Hey, look how we be killing shit. Dumbass niggas. Hey, they better go ahead and leave, man.
79 yards.
LC. You see what we doing, man.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly. Right? Big time jaunt.
Who the fuck is James Gordon? What's kidnapping, man?
Extra point splits the upper.
Man, we over here smashing motherfuckers in Madden, man. Hope all is well for all y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs to the up for a guy. We were just motherfucking down, man, before halftime. Look how quick we took over the lead, man.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back.
2 pick 6 back to back.
We'll come out to the 30 now.
You say you ready to get a pickle sickle?
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Get the pickle sickles, man.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
There you go. Ooh, let's go.
Not necessarily to look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Set. 180.
What the fuck they want to do, man?
Stafford down to throw.
Oh.
He's going to air one out.
Yep.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Let's go. They might well go ahead and leave, man. They might well go ahead and leave, man. Treat these boys bad.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator.
There's too many people there. You want right?
My guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit. Maybe
cut through.
A little bit more. A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
I see something. Somebody get on,
Jackson now. Now he'll tuck this and run. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
I'm taking through the middle.
To go, 2nd down.
Oh, hold on then. Go straight up.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Fuck wrong with them, nigga? Fuck wrong with these niggas, man?
34 yards.
Killing these niggas, man. Cutting through niggas, man.
42. Rams 16.
We out here killing these niggas,
now after the touchdown loop,
niggas can't do nothing, man.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
This is what we do, stream, man. At all. Talk bad to him.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things
man, we to treat these boys bad, man.
Especially on the scoreboard.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Let's make a fumble then.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
Ooh, they made me miss it. Give me that.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
They made me miss the motherfucker tackle.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football,
it was 14-16, now it's 42-16. These niggas ain't scored yet.
That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Pass complete there.
Come here.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their
Script is what? R1?
Let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a 1st down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Man, we got these boys can't even do nothing, man.
Off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on?
Yeah, they ain't talking about that.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football.
Give me that, bitch.
And, oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception.
Gone again. I'm gone again.
And now off to the races down the right side.
That's 3 pickles, sickles, and a kick return. Nigga, I'm going crazy.
And Charles, for this offense, those interceptions.
What is wrong with these niggas?
First half have now
And the motherfucker run in with Lamar.
Defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick
What's
six.
that? 3 pickle sickles. That's 5 tubs for me today. I did the 5 tubs.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Damn.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give
him
a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Yeah, this shit over with.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Watch the dude behind. Yup, blocked him.
And a huge return.
That wasn't me.
All the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
We had that, boy.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They'll try the right side with Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Saw.
He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down.
Look, they mad now.
And now whistles and
they mad now.
And I think we got to jump here. Got a little antsy there from his
Go ahead and leave, man. That's all you gotta do.
There's times you think you've timed
Study running in.
Quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
They gone. They're going to win.
Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
Yeah.
And they're not going to get
these
to the
boys
line
bad, man. Look at that. 21-21.
As the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They go. They go.
Yo. 13. Cut.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Wham! Show bitch ass out the way. He treat niggas bad, man.
Henry, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens can...
Yes, sir. GG's in the chat, man. GG's in the chat, man. Just went crazy. Hell yeah. That shit is on the screen. Man, we went crazy. Bro, we just went nuts, bro. Oh, hold on, let me get some water. You did? I wonder why they ain't gave me shit. I was picking the hell out of shit. Hell yeah. Why? Because you got too many badges? What that mean? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Right, yeah. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 1 second, stream. Just get some water. Man, that was an epic ass game right there. Oh, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. I was out there snatching them bitches and taking off. Man, 5 of them bitches, bro. Yeah, they thought she was sweet because they was going for them 2 point conversions and making them both times. I told you they was gonna go for it because they thought we was some hoes, man. We locked the fuck in, boy. We locked the fuck in. I know they said, man, I'm done for the night. For real, them niggas beat our ass, bro. You feel me? I'm ready. I go ahead and hit y'all bowls and shit. We'll be starting the game in a minute, y'all. Mm-hmm. Damn. Mm-hmm. Mm. Damn, that's crazy. Mm. That's crazy. Yeah, that's that pimps at his best. That's pimps at his best. That's crazy. That's nasty work. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Everybody got to pay somebody. Oh yeah, they had that shit in our amenity room, man. They had that. I remember. Yeah, they had that shit in our amenity room, man. It was like 15 to about 15 girls in that bitch. The whole amenity room was pink and red, bro. It's like, God damn. Ladies and that bitch getting busy. Nah. Damn. Mm-hmm. We get ready in a minute, y'all. What's they center? Mm-hmm. Shout out to the full on the stream, man. We'll start in a minute, man. Trust me. Damn, they got gross punt yards on this bitch. Let's start up. We done lost motherfucking viewers. They showed and dipped up out of here. Yeah, they dipped. Nah, them bitches ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. Ain't no trolls in here.
Why the fuck did Cardi fall on the ground?
Hold on. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I'm back stream. Let's get it, y'all. Huh?
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February
49ers.
2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy going to the air right away. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Get set, get set. Up.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Oh my God!
Former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard
No, I was trying to reach out for that bitch.
One, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Yeah, his square here.
Outside. Reach up.
Purdy from the gun. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
I can't get to my dude.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Pass caught by Pearsall.
Man.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 31. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out.
We got to get to the dude quick enough, man.
They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Purdy looking to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Ooh.
And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up fourth down.
Get set. Up. Watch out.
Purdy now to throw.
Oh, my God, bro.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now Purdy.
He wide open. What the fuck, man? We gonna fall apart?
Touchdown. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown,
yeah, I can get back there.
To kick it off.
You got it.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
I see what type of game this thing be.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
At the 20-yard line.
Won't let me. I got you. Trying to go straight up.
Here's Jackson.
Cut.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Gone. I appreciate you didn't do no motherfucker flexing, man, because I was waiting on it.
67 yards.
For real, bro. That nigga start slowing up the shit. He did one of my numbers, jumped through that bitch.
This was the explosiveness that they talked about.
Nah, you with that? Why I said I appreciate it. I felt like I was controlling at that time.
How that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Let's go.
Down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
This what we get for taking a little bit long. That's all. We was hot. We lukewarm right now.
Ready to
We
start their next
lukewarm right now.
drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
See, they won't let me gonna do it.
Purdy. Open man, the tight end Tonjes. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 7-yard gain there.
Got that bigger leg.
To move the chains.
They study not letting me get my dudes, man.
Throw it here. Open man is Jerron Jennings.
Man.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we, talking to him. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes.
I see. That's why I stopped tongues. That's who he's trying to pass to.
For a loss of 11.
My motherfucking what's the name?
Out of the gun, Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the
30-34.
This first quarter.
Hell no, because we covering all that shit.
7-7, our score after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage.
They ain't doing nothing.
To try to pick up this first
they ain't doing nothing, man. It's a pick.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That's
Bitch ass nigga.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red
We
zone.
suck on 4th down conversions, man.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Wide open receiver, complete. And the 49ers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Fucking suck on this shit, man.
Throwing here, Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Bitch ass nigga.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Bitch ass nigga.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
In motion right is a running back.
Here we go, boy.
Yeah, watch him.
Purdy on fourth down.
Oh, they call that fuck shit? Man, come on, man.
Have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I think they called it on me, bro.
So the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to
think I was Roquan, man.
Every team tells us that they coach it,
I was
they
Roquan.
preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
What's up?
Here's Purdy. That's complete.
They cheated.
Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Pinheiro's extra point.
Nothing at all, man.
And that makes the score 14.
They better not kick it to us, though, I bet you that.
Touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
In trouble.
Good return set up here.
Oh.
Return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first. Derrick Henry all alone. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
They ain't fucking with us, man.
Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Took that bitch to the
Ravens are
left.
able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Luke now for the extra point.
We have came a long way because I remember y'all used to tell me this time.
And we've got a good
I'm
one.
feeling it now.
Up at 14.
I flipped that bitch as soon as they brought up. This the game they want to see, though.
As he sends this one away.
Just the game the stream want to see, man. They know what it is, man. They got seen us coming. Put niggas to sleep.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started
middle.
shadows of their own end zone.
Come here. Oh, this nigga.
There he goes, left side.
Bro, that was some straight up bullshit, bro. Shit too easy, bro.
Ricky Pearsall, 65 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw
they catching that shit, man.
Unbridled joy after that one.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Lamar changing the look. Throwing is Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They brought in the heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
A first down carry for Henry. The 20.
Get your bitch ass back.
They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. On his loop for the extra point.
It's easy work, man. We just got to lock in, man. We just got to lock in.
All tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're
It's the short pass.
these types of things are happening to you.
If I take the nigga under, he gonna take the nigga above.
It's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
Oh, what the fuck?
As he couldn't reach back for it.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
He'll try to pick it up himself. He's got his target. That's complete.
They catching them little slots, man. It's epic.
So they'll come
Hold on,
first
man.
and 10 now from the 33. Purdy sets up to throw again.
Here they go, calling that shit on me, and he wide open.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Get set. Up.
Purdy off the play fake. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy. A tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Ravens going to use one.
You know our 4th down conversions, 4th down is shitty. We shitty.
Seconds to go in the first half. Eddie Pinheiro on now. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A slim deficit here.
Straight up.
Possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field.
I dropped it in there, man. Oh, my God.
He's on his way. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Yellow. Yellow.
To throw again on second down. Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
Turn around.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Y'all just let me know what y'all want.
I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
Set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
A handoff, running left, Henry. They'll get only a couple down at 44. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. To throw is Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Purdy now to throw off the play action. His throw incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
The 49er, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. McCaffrey is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
At the line of scrimmage.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Ravens' 2-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. He'll try and do this himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
So, Charles, they get to them with their 1st turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Second and 11. Jackson going to keep it. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play.
6 yards. It's 3rd down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was
Not that one me.
The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Oh, my God.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Get set. Here we go. 18. Here we go, boys.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to throw now on 1st down.
They cheating.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners will add to their 4th quarter lead. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson now. And he rifles one incomplete. He misses yet again. And the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Can you go straight up, slam?
Now Jackson.
Man.
It's coming and down he goes.
I can't get a block or nothing.
They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Play action. Now Purdy.
Bro, yes.
And it's complete. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Bro, they wouldn't let me put my hands up,
This
man.
game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Purdy from the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
You see it.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Just give me time.
And got his man complete.
Computer.
He's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
Man, what the?
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well,
How? You said you was what's the name?
Interception there. That means that they should get out of here.
You was Flowers, weren't you?
This is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do.
And he gets to do that, though.
But very little reason to use him at this point.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Wide open.
He's got a man complete.
Wide the fuck
Get
open.
it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
We can't. It ain't us, man. It ain't us.
Partner,
It's not us, bro.
It out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here. But he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson.
Come on.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Jackson to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
A gain of 30. And a Raven first down.
Two timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Throwing. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Ain't let me change the spot. No.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
He's going to take another shot here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks. He's on his way. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Man, they bump our people out the way, bro.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
Back to throw, Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
They played it. Come on. We could stop shit. We took the L. We all lost it together, man. Nah. It ain't no blame on no one person, man. We fucked up as a team, bro. It was picks that we had. They called some fucked up ass motherfucking defensive passing and all that shit. What up, Jeffrey? I'm playing team up with my guys, man. No, that's the one little kid that I was playing, used to play with. Nah, we're gonna keep doing what we doing. Yeah, first law.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Detroit Lions. Out is the kickoff unit as they
just had a bad game. Madden was against us. Big pretty good.
Get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work.
So we want some different this time.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Makes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
4 yards
from the 25, here's second and 6. Goff now looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now gone. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Draymond Jones. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
120.
They're going to go for it. It's Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
What? Tanner back? No, you back there? No.
Henry up the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Two things to watch. First is strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Henry again on 2nd down.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
For the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Now Jackson from the gun on 3rd down.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
I be hating that shit, man.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick,
look. Oh, popped his ass. Let's get it. I popped his ass.
The start of this game
wow.
me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach
every down then
and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Running left, it's Henry. Fighting his way through contact. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry from 17 yards out. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Oh, they called it on me.
Flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the yellow flag came out.
No, I was
and leads
Hamilton.
to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
20.
Here's Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Cut. 180.
Now it's Goff. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And the Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
This nigga named Dill Pickles.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let me get my dude.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
That's bullshit.
Whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield,
Had the nigga in the back.
play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
A 7-yard gain.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play. And it's 2nd down.
At the Ravens' 17-yard line.
Here we go. Now, 20.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle.
Ooh.
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions are back within a score.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. He's brought down 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
It's now
good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
That's bullshit.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
It's either that or get sacked.
The Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they're going to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left,
Derrick Henry all alone. He's on his way.
Let's go.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Lions 7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Gets around him. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Oh, he missed it. It's no good. So this remains a 4-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively. Derrick Henry.
That's it.
He may go. They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Lions 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I like it.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, it was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play.
Get it.
The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown.
Let's go.
The people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're both
let's go ahead, extra stage left.
To start this half.
34. Lions 13.
Is this shit over, nigga?
To kick off for Baltimore.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Yeah, they'll get another shot. Yeah, they can.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Goff going to shift him around.
180.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. With a pick.
Who running back?
And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Smacked Williams.
Dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
You did run a touchdown.
That's a real nice job there by the defense.
You was red, right?
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run.
That's bullshit.
He had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
Bro, he better not. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Detroit. It's a punt return score of 70 yards.
Oh, my man. Somebody else could be fucking what's the name, man.
Attempt to come here.
Nah, man.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score. Ravens 34. Lions 20.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
Y'all go run that bitch all day.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
At the 18-yard line.
Henry running right. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson.
2 yards.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Henry again on second down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
The 15-yard line.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3.
Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it